Well, hello. Welcome to JoJo Crosses. This is JoJo, and today is day 11 on my 30-day challenge. If you hear any frustration in my voice, sadly enough, it's because I was having some trouble here with my OBS, and it was glitching and it was not recording. So sadly enough, I recorded an entire video from beginning to end, and then when I went to play it back and edit it, it was terrible. So I apologize to you guys. I'm gonna go around and show you some of the things that I've done, and we're gonna do our dailies today because this is the next day. And then once I do those, I'm gonna go to the next day so that we can see the actual flowers the way they should be, because as you'll see, they're still in bloom. So let me just take you where we want to go. But for right now, this is the coffee place that I did the other day, and I did make some additions. So I added a little rock pathway over here, and then it goes up here. There's some gyroids here on the corner, and then you can walk through this path. Got a little butterfly. I got a Flick came and I got a butterfly model from him. And then we have this little bench here to stop and take a rest if she will ever sit on it. Read a book, you know, that kind of thing. Just take a chill pill. And then if you continue up this way, you know, this way goes to Able Sisters here. So you already saw that. And then if you continue up, that goes up into the village where the villagers are. And this is behind Able Sisters, which still needs some improvement and some filling, but we will get there. Anyways, let's go back down this way again, because I want to show you what we did today that unfortunately you missed. I also wanted to tell you that I did some improvements on my paths and stuff that I did on my own, so I wanted to show you. I made this path here. I was watching, oh gosh, what is she? I'll find her name. Anyways. And she did a whole thing on how to make this look more like dirt, and I think it turned out way better than it was. And then I also made this plaid out of this one here. I just copied it over here, changed all the colors, added a little more striping. I made these little tassels, and I'm pretty proud of that. So I'm going to show you where I put it over here, because our build is on this side. It's just to the bottom of Nooks Cranny. So right now we have KK Slider in town, and this is my entryway here. And then if you continue off to this side, this is what I did today. So we built I put a little wishing well, and then I put all these flowers, and then a little picnic area. So and then we have a little spot here to lay down if you want to lay on the picnic blanket, because I got a beach towel, and you can customize that the same as your blanket. And then I put a little book down, and I'm able to cook now, but all I could really make was peach juice and these little brown sugar muffins. I can make more things, but those were the cutest thing for this. So, and then this is that wild log bench that I got from Flora the other day out of her house. So I got to use that. Mom sent me a cushion, and that's on this side over here. And then the other cushion was one I got from Nooks the other day, and I just customized it to the flower print because I thought that went nice with this whole motif. Still have my in-game path, or my path here that I made, so it looks a little different. I'm not sure I'm in love with the way it looks. I might you know, keep making some improvements as I go, but it's definitely getting better. So anyways, this was the main project today. I apologize for everything breaking down. This was the outfit that we ended up with in Able Sisters, but today is a new day on the island and I have to go get a new outfit. So I'll take you with me to go get my new outfit. Then we'll go into resident services. We'll check in the ABD, and then we'll go over to Nooks Cranny, see what's in there. And then I want to go around and say hi to all my villagers and check on my flowers. So I want to see how my flowers are doing over there. So, oh, it looks like there's some cute stuff in here today. Let's see if we have... I think this might be part of the last conversation that the girls have until she starts to give. There might be one more, but then we can start getting some patterns, which will really help me because right now I am either making my own or have to go with whatever comes on the items. So anyways, they're so cute. All right, so we got that done, and then I'd like to go in here and see what's for sale today. Get me an outfit. I don't have a ton of money, so it can't be super richy rich. Let's see here. Ooh, I like this outfit. I always like this outfit. It's cute. The strawberry is cute too, but I think I like this more for my fall island. Do I want yellow? Or brown? I kind of like the brown. Okay. Let's do the hair because I definitely don't want the egg hat anymore, and I'm not going to be a nurse today. And then let's see. I need to get shoes. Wow, today's actually a decent outfit day, so that's awesome. Cool. Maybe I'll get these shoes this time because last time I had those. Unless I want to do a color. Do I want to do like cute pink ones? That would be cute. Let's do cute pink ones. Okay. Today is a great day for an outfit. So I will take that. That's an improvement. I love it. Look how cute I am today. All right. Not a disaster whatsoever. I'm always afraid when I walk in here, I'm like, how am I going to be looking today? Yesterday I was an egghead with jammies. But the choices were not that great. I said hi to Pecan yesterday. I'm going to say hi to her again today. Oh, I guess I did say hi to her. I said hi to her when she was walking by me when I was getting ready to make my video, so... Fine, Pecan. Okay, let me go in here and let's see what's in Nooks Cranny. Don't think I walked in here yet today. Nope. All right. Right off the bat, I would like to get this little homework kit. Yeah, that's nice for using around the island on little picnic areas or... if I want to do a little desk area. I'm going to get a couple of them just so I can have those. I already have that oven in the back, the stove top. I don't need the exit sign. I'm not sure about this nail kit, but I don't think so. And then let's see what's in the cabinet today. I really like this little sunny parasol. I'm going to get that. Alright, that was me being a hot-fingered mess here with the spamming the bee. Okay, let's see. I do like the yellow striped wall. I like yellow a lot. It's probably all I can afford. This is actually all I have to my name because I paid off my house. And I went to Harv's Island and I got Leaf and I got Cyrus. And that alone was like $1,000,000 bells because my house was 748, I think, thousand. And then the other two are 200,000 each. So yeah, almost $1,000,000 bells. But I have been working my fingers to the bone on this island. All right, let's look at my flowers and see what we have coming here. All right, so I got a white extra, I got a red and a yellow, so white. So these are basic. I don't have any new tulips. Looks like I got a yellow. Ooh, I got a pink and an orange. That's awesome. I got an orange here, and I don't know if this is pink. This is pink, or if those are red. So we'll have to see. And then I got a pink rose. 2 pink roses, it looks like. Awesome. And then I don't know what color this one is. I think it's yellow. But I will be digging those up and putting those where we were before. So let me do that really quick. I'm going to put those right now. All right, well, these are the flowers that I ended up with. I got 2 pink ones. That one rose was yellow. I got a couple of red hyacinths and then some orange and pink lily. So those are awesome. I'm going to plant a few extras around just to get some of these blooming in the area, general region. Let's put a pink rose over here. I don't see much pink over there. And then I'm going to come down here and let's put an orange one of these guys. And then over here, let's do a pink rose. Yeah, because I don't see too many roses there. And then let's do right here, let's do a red hyacinth. There's going to be a lot of hyacinths in here because that's what I had in some bags, you know. Let's put a yellow rose in here. I'm going to put a pink lily up this away. And then I think I'm going to put the other red hyacinth right here. Perfect. And then I'm going to go back into Nooks. I'd like to sell some of my crops. I got carrots and, oh, let me go see, you know what, let me go check on my back crops over here. Ooh, I can't run so crazy now. Oh, there's Flora. No, she's not. Oh, I guess I already did talk to her, didn't I? She was finally done with her bug hunting. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. So I watered my carrots yesterday. They're in the first growth day again. Maple's going in her house. Oh, he's just looking at a bug. I was like, are you thinking? Hi, Dora. She's so cute. I didn't mean to say I'll be seeing you, but whatever. Ooh, yeah, look at my crops over here. So I can pick these again, and then I'm gonna water these guys. So let me do that. I'll be right back. All right, I found my dot, so I'm going to, oh shoot, it won't swap it. I don't know why it won't pick it up. You know, because I don't need to like put it, it could go in my pocket. But I guess I need to have money out anyway. So let me get 10,000. And then I'm going to bury that in the hole. And then I'm going to dig this up because I don't want it with my flowers. And then let me go put it over here somewhere, at least for the time being. Let me put it like... put it over here. Just to get it out of the way of all this stuff going on. And then I think I'm gonna hit my rocks. I do have already, let's see, what do I have in my pocket? I already have iron and I already have the stone, so I'll have enough room to get it even if I get clay, but not if I get gold. All right, well, that was a good one. I like it when they give me a lot of iron. All right, I'm gonna go hit the rest of those rocks down there. I'll be right back. You guys, like, what is the coincidence that I just said I don't have room if I get gold, and then what is that down there? I just got a gold nugget. Like, what the heck? Did I speak that into existence? Because if I did, I need to say that every time. I'm going to drop, let's see, I'm going to place this butterfly right now and pick up this gold. And I'm also going to, what else am I going to do? Let's bury this gyroid over here because I'm trying to get some stuff to go over to Nooks and sell. And because I need money. I am low on that kind of stuff. So let me water this little gyroid boy. Just so we get that out of the way. Perfect. And then since he's out of my pocket, I'm going to grab this little parka thing because I plan on... Oh, there's a balloon. I just see it up in the clouds over here. Let's see. I gotta get these things. I need my DIYs. Oh shoot, it's way over. Nope. Let me get up here. I can't even collect it. I can only just shoot it down. There it is. There we go. Oh well, now I can. Great. Alright, let's see what that was. I can't remember what red is. Every time I try to remember and I can't. Okay, it's a terry cloth nightgown. So I'm going to go sell that as well. So we're just going to sell all these things in my pocket. I'll be right back. Alright, not too shabby. I made 44,000 bells for just all the stuff I picked and a couple of clothing pieces, so not bad. I'll take it. I needed some dough. So now we'll head over to, let's see, residence services. I also need to go up into my house and put some stuff away. And I would like to then go see if my villagers are building anything I would like. And I've got to figure out what is the plan for the next time we're on the island. I think we're going to do a neighborhood next time. I want to do the one that's kind of over by my flower gardens up above. All right, let's see what we got here. KK Groove. Well, we need that. Nothing new there. Okay, so we got a music coming. That's good. Come out of there. And let's see if there's anything in recycle. Oh, a flame tea. Okay. Alright. I will sell that later. Everything I get, I just have to sell it right now because I'm supposed to only wear what I'm buying in Able Sisters in the... Oh. I was just there for a second, KK. Alright, yeah, so anyways, we'll head on up to my house and you can see how my dumpster fire is doing. Let's stop in and see Gonzo really quick. See if he's making anything, because I got him on purpose because he makes a lot of things that I would like. Oh, yeah, he's making... A lot of them have been cooking lately, and it's been driving me nuts because I don't want recipes. I want DIYs. Armored shoes. This is not something I'm interested in, but okay, Gonzo. They have so many more cute things that they could get for me, but at least it's something I don't have. I've been getting a lot of things that were repeats, too, which is kind of a bummer. Let's give him a gift since we're here. Well, that was lucky that I got the DIY one right away. Let's see. Cherries, yeah. Shocking. Shocking that you're getting cherries. Alright, a conductor's cap. Great. Just something else for me to sell. Alright, well, we're in my dumpster fire. It's not too bad now. I did, like, I don't know, a few improvements. So these are all the hats that I've been wearing and going through, so I hung them up on my wall since I can't really, you know, keep wearing them really. I thought that was good. And then I have I keep getting things to hang on the wall and all these gyroids, so I've just kind of been throwing them wherever. Yeah, so anyways, this is my humble abode right now. But see, there's more clothes over there. That was my original outfit. I like to always keep my original outfit. My shoes are down there somewhere too, but just, you know, to show where I started. And like my socks are there, and I think the shoes are down lower. So anyways, but I don't have much else done in this house. I'm going to grab a shovel because mine broke while I was on my way up. I dug up a fossil. And then I'm going to see about grabbing some things maybe for the next build. Okay, well, here I am over at Pashmina's, and I thought I'd put a little path on her doorway, and then I'm going to put up a few things just to get her yard done a little bit. I figured I'd start here and maybe work my way around, but I want to, you know, fence in her farm because she's got this little carrot farm she's growing. So I figure we'll put some of those down there. I think each villager might get like their own little crop, you know? I thought that would be cute. I want to put fencing here, but I don't know that I need to do it. Yeah, that path is going to be in the way. Let me see. Maybe I need to rethink how I'm doing this path. Yeah, because I need to put the fencing here. So let me do that. And then she's not going to have a very big walkway when she comes out, but that's okay. Because this is just her little farm area. And then to the right, I'm going to give her a little bit of a yard. So let's do this and this and sorry, I'm sure you guys really want to watch me mess with this path, but you know, since we had to scrap the other one, and I still am working on this one, so the shape of it will probably be different by tomorrow because some of it was a little more angled that I want, you know, and others of it I rounded out and I like that better. So by tomorrow, you may see that this has changed even more. But for now, actually that shape's pretty good. Maybe having a little bit flatter side and a little bit rounder sides are good. The way I did it was the opposite corners have roundedness. So this and this is flatter, and this is rounder, and then this is flatter and this is rounder. So when you put it together, it makes more of an oval shape, which I kind of like that actually. All right, and I'll put my handy dandy shovel thing away, and then I made a silo. I thought I would put that up here next to her house. Because I bought that DIY not too long ago. Push it back just a little bit if I can at some point. Just so it's not like, oh my gosh, how big does this need? This is a big thing, I guess. There we go. Perfect. I just kind of want you to be able to see it's there, but not, you know. And then I was going to put a barrel out here. Right here. That kind of out in front of that. Perfect. And then I really thought the rocking chair would be cute here. Not the rocking horse. The rocking chair. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Give her a little spot to sit. Move that out just a bit here. And then I'm going to put a log stool next to her just to have a little something to put something on over here. And then I'll have to grab, I have a couple little things that I can stick on there, but very minimal since I'm still kind of working on getting things for this island. I have to kind of go with what I have. I thought I would put, oh, you know what? I'll put the firewood up here. So I grabbed that for that. Let's do that. And I want to be able to see it from the side like that. So that's cute. And then I think I'll put the hay bed down here. Just to have a little something off to the side. Plus she can come out here and lay down if she feels like she needs a little rest. Alright, and then I got some other things. I thought, oh, these might be cute, but I need to move this rock. And I was thinking of putting like a little wash area over here. So let me do this. Maybe I can still keep the rock. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. What I need to do is make a little water droplet because, and that's going to be on my list of things. Let's put a clothesline there. And I'm going to push that back as far as it'll go. Hello, grab it. Perfect. And then I want to put the other one over here like this. Perfect. I like that. And then I want to put the barrel here. Not the barrel, the old-fashioned wash tub. And then I'd like to put the bucket over here. And like this is where I would put like a little water splosh underneath the bucket or underneath this, you know, just to make it kind of look like it's being used or whatnot. And then these things will go up a little in different areas. I thought the rocking horse was cute. Maybe I will put that here. Let's see. Can they sit on the rocking horse or is it just... Let me see. I don't think you can. Nope. And I don't like this. Let me see if I can push it back. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I don't like to have it where they're restricted. That's cute. All right. So for now, this will work as our as our little mini build over here for Pashmina. So she's got her little farm with her carrots. And then she's got her little wash area. I went ahead and kept the rock there. We'll see. You know, I can put just one hole there and still dig it out, so that'll be all right. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry this was a little bit choppy. I hope that you still enjoyed it either way and saw that, you know, you can still put some stuff together. Even if you don't have much on your island, there is definitely things to do, and some of the DIYs are super cute, you know. So if you're going for a little cottage core island or something like that, this works out really good. So I'm just going to keep going, keep trying to get DIYs and get things done. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great day. I hope everything's going good. If you'll like, subscribe, give me a comment. I would love that. And we'll see you on the next one. All right? Take care, guys. Bye.